what do you expect achieving with those type of comments? Like, this fandom is the worst. You hate this member, you hate Jen, you hate J-Hope. You can never do anything for the rap line. You can never do anything for the Hyun line. And it's like, I don't like this attitude. ELLE cover star photo shoot and interview with J-Hope were released. This one says Unstoppable Rhythm, 6 colors of BTS's J-Hope. J-Hope 6 ELLE covers revealed. So absolutely beautiful. This is a rock star. My favorite so far. Cute, cute, cute. I really like it. This one is crazy. Look at this. I love this one so much. It's literally my phone screen. Look at this one with the motorcycle. A season to escape on the go, just make up it city guy. I don't know what they were trying to do with that. Here's the translation. Last summer, BTS gathered in LA to prepare for their album and he expressed his affection. J-Hope said, "It's been a while since we've all been together. So we've been thinking a lot about the past and we had a really healthy and good time. We were able to comfortably share stories we hadn't been able to share before. I'm also really looking forward to next spring." ELLE Korea posted a video of J-Hope for the cover photo shoot that he had, and it's so different to every other kind of promotional video of this style that I've seen. Look at that.
You think you know me? Step up now.
It's so weird, but I think it's kind of cool. His branding is so on peak. With the gum, I loved it. I think it suits him. I think it's very Jack in the Box. It gives me more vibes. So this is Jin on Weavers. The automatic translation says, "It's already been a month since it ended. Time flies. I'm preparing hard for the team concert. I took a good rest, work, and went to the reserve army. I hope our army had a good time last November too." So he's talking about how it's been a month since Ransok Jin episode tour encore, but now he's preparing for the team concert, for the BTS concert next year. He took a rest, work, and then he went to the army. For the next 8 years, they have to serve 3 days a year in the military still. 3 days is better, but it is what it is. Another day, another ambassadorship for Taeyong. V is the new ambassador for brand Paradise Group. V stated, "I'm very happy to be together with Paradise City as its new face. I hope you can come and experience Paradise for yourself in this space where art, amusement park, and music all come together." Tae being a Barbie confirmed. A new job every day. So we have here these pictures. I love this one. This one. Some close-ups and with some drinks. Paradise City on a night where the lights have dimmed. V savors the space enveloped in silence all alone. It looks like he's cleaning with music. Aww.
Inferior paradise.
It is a luxury resort that has a casino inside. I also didn't know. I learned this today.
Win your day. Paradise Casino.
This was posted by Oricon News, very big source in Japan. Oricon News reports on the Suga effect in Japan. BTS's Suga support for autism spectrum disorder spreads in Japan. Japan Autism Association reports and thanks fans for their large donations. The association shared, "We informed the BTS PR representative at Hybe Japan in advance about the donations from Suga's fans, and that part of the fans would be used for our World Expo exhibit. They kindly offered their support." They added, "Encouraged by this support, we will continue working to spread understanding of autism spectrum disorder to more people." They wrote, "Following the news that Suga, a member of the Korean idol group BTS, donated a large amount to establish a facility related to the treatment and education of autism spectrum disorder, fans offered to donate to our association, and the total amount of related donations exceeded 1.5 million yen. This also served as a good opportunity to raise awareness of autism spectrum disorder and our association's efforts among people who would not normally have contact with the issue." Very, very nice. we have some Are You Sure pictures and interviews. And we need to talk about this because who did this? It is a little bit funny, I won't lie. This was posted by ELLE Japan. BTS, Jimin and Jungkook appear in ELLE to commemorate the start of streaming for season 2 of the travel variety show Are You Sure? We reveal an exclusive photo shoot and a video getting up close with their true selves. So here they are. Jungkook is on a chair. But when I first saw the other pictures, it genuinely looks like Jimin is huge and Jungkook is tiny. Look at this picture. Look at this. I love it. But I saw these pictures first and I was so confused why Jungkook looks so much smaller. Okay, this one, they're both standing up. So yeah, those were all the pictures for the magazine. And here we have some interviews. Jimin saying when he can't sleep, he just rolls around.
아니요, 그냥 굴러다녀요.
Jungkook says, what's that? Do you mean turning over the bed? And Jimin says, no, not that. Just rolling around the whole time. Here's another question.
皆様、こんにちは、ジミンです。
Look at the difference. Like, Jimin is much shorter. Jimin's reaction to Jungkook saying he wants to try skydiving.
스카이다이빙을 한번 더 해보고 싶어요.
Favorite part of Jimin. Jungkook says his whole body. How many points will you give Jimin as a partner? Jungkook says, I give him 95 because he has no flaw. Have you guys seen this interview for Vogue Japan of In the Bag?
지민です. 정국です.
It's basically a What's in My Bag video.
해주시는 게 어떨까요, 먼저?
가방 이렇게 있고.
Jimin's bag is an appropriate size. And then look at Jungkook's bag. Look at the difference already.
젤리가
So those bags that look like chips, those are not chips. It says Balenciaga there. That is like a wallet that he has. And he has many of those.
첫 번째 아이템은 지갑입니다. 그냥 지갑.
So Jimin has like a small bag and he has a wallet that is also very small. You can see the wallet in his hands. Very, very small. Now Jungkook's wallet.
하나는 이렇게
이게 지갑이에요?
이게
Oh
지금
my
거짓말
god.
아니죠?
It looks like candy, like a candy package.
얘 이제 더큰 놈.
Oh my god. The bag was a small wallet and he has a separate big wallet. It's
진짜요?
huge.
장기화예요.
우와! 자, 제가 오늘 립밤을 들고 다녀서
Jimin said his second item is his last item because that's all he has. Lip balm and wallet.
충전기가 있는데.
That is crazy. Look at how long that charger is.
네 개예요, 4개 선.
4
정도면
cords.
집 밖-
So here is a parody that I saw on TikTok.
So this is my purse, my wallet. Oh, this is like one of yours. This
smaller.
is my smaller bag. This is my wallet at Balenciaga.
Oh, why do you need two wallets?
I also have my big wallet, my phone charger.
That is basically a summary of the entire video. There's going to be an Are You Sure pop-up. BTS, Jimin and Jungkook Are You Sure Fest in Omotesando. This is in Japan. It's going to be December 9th to December 14th. Even though, of course, I'm not in Japan. I don't know. I'm excited to see what they do. I'm excited to see the videos. Because we've seen pop-ups for different things, but never for one of the shows like this one. At least not that I remember. Disney Plus Japan is organizing a pop-up event for Are You Sure Season 2 in the same location that was part of GCF Tokyo. GCFs are these videos recorded, edited, done completely by Jungkook. That is one of the places where he went, and now that place, that is where is going to be the pop-up. Both Jin and J-Hope won Fans' Choice Male Top 10 at the 2025 Mama Awards. Congratulations to Jin and J-Hope. Congratulations to all of the armies who voted. Of course, we need to talk about how we were aiming for the Daesang for one of the members. But in the end, we still got both Bongsangs. So let's talk a little bit about how we are doing with voting, how we're doing overall, right? It's just so much negativity online by armies. And I get it. I get it because some of us were trying our best to promote voting for this category. So yeah, it is disappointing. But at the same time, I don't like negativity like this. Whenever someone says what I'm about to say, some armies, very intense armies, say online that those are just excuses. But it's like, sometimes it's not excuses. Sometimes context is important. This is not BTS. These are two solo members of BTS. And the army has to debate who we should vote for and then learn that we cannot just vote for both of them because splitting votes is very harmful for the overall mission, which is giving a descent to one of the members. It's like we are in a special place that, I'm sorry, which other K-pop fandom is in this position? No one. Our situation is weird. And of course, we're going to support the 7-member solo careers equally. But it's very hard because people don't like talking about context because people say they are excuses. But in my opinion, these are not excuses. These are real things. They didn't promote these songs like they would promote a BTS song. And people would say, no, like that's an excuse. We should still vote. But it's not the same. You cannot compare this to a Dynamite. You cannot compare this to A Boy With Love that everyone is going to tune into and vote for, and even casual armies are going to vote for and listen to. There's going to be millions and millions of streams and sales, and it's a different situation in my personal opinion. And I think context is not excuses. Context is context, and it's real. All of these years, we've been in very weird positions because this has never happened in the K-pop music industry. Which group goes to the military and decides dropping a lot of solo albums? And then these two projects, of course, by Jin and J-Hope, they were not in the military, but still other members were in the military. And while they were releasing this, we were also a little bit thinking about the comeback of BTS because they were getting discharged from the military, and it was this entire thing, and it was so confusing and so weird. I see armies being negative and blaming each other about results or stuff like this. What do you expect achieving with those type of comments? Like, this fandom is the worst. You hate this member. You hate Jen. You hate J-Hope. You can never do anything for the rap line. You can never do anything for the Hyun line. And it's like, I don't like this attitude because first of all, I know this is not me. I know that I did my best. But you're blaming the entire army, and it's like, I am part of army. And I don't like that. I don't like that negativity. I'm not going to be mad or angry or sad at this. Listen, it's just an award show. And I'm not saying that to disencourage anyone to vote. I'm just saying this is not the end of the world. Because I'm seeing already that think pieces about how this is not the fandom that we used to be. And it's like, I don't like that. This is the same fandom with the initiatives. This is the same fandom creating the BCD app. This is the same fandom doing the daily goals. This is the same fandom doing all of those voting guides. Maybe we're a little bit different, but the context is different. So many things happened in the last 2 years. We are in a very weird position trying to choose between the two members that we love. It's crazy. We are doing great. Look at all of the fundraisers that we're doing, preparing for the 2026 comeback. That's the fandom that I am part of. In addition to the division within the fandom, there was also a clear indication that other fandoms, including the fandom of the Daesan winner, were engaging in fraudulent voting and vote manipulation by using cloning apps. There were posts about it circulating on X, and I remember talking about it even during the first round. I'm not saying this just because Jin lost. I'm saying this because it was real. I saw it. If Mama decided to remove them and they still won, like, I don't know about that. Maybe they did. Either way, I would suggest everyone to not do these speculations, like these accusations online. It just creates a bad picture. And yes, we cannot speculate very much on this because we have no way of knowing what really happened. Even if they won that way or they didn't, who cares? We're never going to try that. We never have, and we never will. Let's just continue with our goals. I mean, with the BCD app, our streams overall as a fandom have increased so much. Echo is almost hitting 1 billion, and it was released months ago. Put this situation in any other fandom, 2 streams and 1 sale. We're doing great. Also, we have so many other goals. This was just one of them. We are not actually losing records. We've kept the vast majority of our records and even extended some. I believe Taylor Swift just took one of Butter's records, and some army was like, wait a second, we still had that record? Because it's crazy, guys. Remember who has the real numbers, the real streams out there. Let's continue streaming, and let's instead celebrate these bong songs for both Jin and J-Hope. We have the long-awaited V's LA vlog. Do you guys see the title? V's vlog in Los Angeles. Copyright 2025 at Taeyeon V, THV, all rights reserved. No other BTS vlog had all of these copyright 2025, Taeyeon V, all rights reserved. Such a pretty place where he's staying in LA. Okay, this is his schedule. Eat and rest a bit first, then go to a nearby gym, then go to Santa Monica for a run, dinner with stuff. So they start planning the day, and he starts working out. So here he starts working with the staff and running.
뭔가 이 3일 때 할 것 같아. 6명이서 시작했는데 지금 3명만 이렇게 뛰고 있습니다.
Oh my goodness. Is Taeyong crazy? He did a full workout on the gym and then he started running and he still has all the energy to do all of this. That would be me, basically. We didn't know about this, but actually for Fashion Week that Taeyong attended, he had 2 choices for hats.
진짜 딱 하나만 결정해줘요.
So this is one. Do you see the
근데 약간
thing over his face? Fish trap, like a fish trap. Beekeeping. We now know that he chose 2. I would have chosen the one with the net. There's with Cynthia. And then there's Lizzo. She starts doing the heart and they both get embarrassed.
Wait, you're the one supposed to be screaming.
Soul left the body. Here we have more of amazing basketball player Kim Taeyeon. Come on, Taeyeon, come on. It's okay. He did amazing. We're going to celebrate Jin's birthday, so stay tuned and oops. Look at what just happened. The microphone completely fell. Bye, everyone. Isn't it the cutest thing ever? Look at this. Maria Jin. Yes, and Maria Jin. I also have a Koya here. Now it's going to fall. Anyways, let's move on.